So moving on, it's a really important topic for us, that is Christian Pulisic and injuries. Okay? And that has been a pretty worrisome topic for all Chelsea supporters and Chelsea, in fact. So what are your thoughts on that, Vineet? Pulisic ka injuries.
Pulisic, I mean, he should be handled pretty delicately as of now, and especially the format is fucked up. I mean, a lot of Premier League managers have voiced this out, and even Liverpool are suffering now because of Joe Gomez injury.
True.
It is fucking bad. Like, you have five major players injured, and we are thankful that we have a good depth in the squad.
God.
So Pulisic should be handled really very well, because if he's fit, he's directly getting into the team.
Exactly.
So I mean, he should be made to play like one or two games, like this, not at a stretch, but he should be rested well in future. But I didn't know Christian Pulisic had such a bad history with injuries. I mean, this is bad because he's again sidelined for 1 week now. I think
Yeah, I
one more
guess
Yeah,
week.
so. Yeah.
Oh,
he,
yeah.
Yeah,
he's been
I
called
guess
up
with
he's
for
the
US
international.
now.
he's with the United States
Yeah,
squad, right?
yeah.
He's in the States.
हाँ मतलब that could also be serious. मतलब aggravate होगा तो that's again a problem. So let's hope that he doesn't play for US. So what are your thoughts on that, Mohit?
With Pulisic, he got injured last season twice as well, and then he got
Right.
injured again after restart, like cup final.
Yeah.
Arsenal का FA Cup
That was
final.
the worst one. Like, oh, I was so sad. Like, but yeah, he remember when he got injured in January against
Right.
Brighton. I guess New
Hmm.
Year
New
2020.
Year.
I
Yes.
mean, वो दिन से पता चलना चाहिए था 2020 कैसा होने वाला है.
Mm.
Like, so I mean, he got injured and he never came back like till March, and then obviously virus hua, and he came back during the restart period. So yeah, that just shows that if he gets one of them, he can be out for a long time as well. It's not like short one. Even though this one was a short one, but this one is in a warm up. Like, who gets injured in a warm up? Like, that's so rare. So,
Yeah.
but देखता हूँ, he's a class player. Yeah, he's quality when he
Yeah. Whenever he
plays.
plays, he's really amazing. So even if it's for like 3-4 games, but he अच्छा खेल लेता है वो 3-4 games. Thoughts on Pulisic, Ritraj?
On his day, Pulisic can walk into any team in the Premier League. If I'm being honest, because you have
True.
seen that he made his way into the team. Like, it's not like that. If we are Werner and Havertz, they are being given chances from the start. Like, yeah, Havertz even started his first game just by joining in a week of joining the club. But Pulisic was not that case. Pulisic made his way into the team last year, proved himself by coming on as a substitute, started in the team, but again the injuries that are trailing him. Like, yeah, uh, even after with the new season, he was training with the team, but he again got injured in training. So it's like Pulisic is like कांच का है वो भाई, संभाल के रखना पड़ेगा और कुछ ऑप्शन नहीं है. We need not play him every single game. Lampard knows the seriousness of this situation. He has even said that he doesn't want to rush him into the team, because that will only aggravate the situation and do nothing else. So yeah, he can be the top player of our team like he was last season for me at least. But yeah, again, it's important that he stays fit again. Yeah, it is very important.
Yeah, मतलब जितना जल्दी आ सके, that would be good for us. So
Yeah.
moving on from this Pulisic topic to three players that I think have lost their place in the starting 11, namely Marcus Alonso, then it's Kepa, and then there is this player who has to work a lot, okay, to get back into this side. That is Callum Hudson-Odoi, because he's gone down the pecking order because of the likes of Ziyech, Pulisic, Werner who can play, then Havertz. सब लोग हैं जो wings पे खेल सकते हैं. So he has been, the third or fourth choice, whatever it is. So thoughts on that. So let's just go with one player each for y'all. So I'll start with Mohit. What are your thoughts on Kepa? What can he do to get back into the side?
Bro, you asked the
He
wrong person
can,
about Kepa.
yeah, uh, he can do nothing to get back into the side. But Edward Mendy is never going to lose his spot, so that's fine. Sorry, man. hope he like he's still Spain's second choice goalkeeper. That's good for him. So hope he can get himself a good move somewhere. Hope we can loan him first and then get some good money like for him. Because
True.
yeah, that's all. Like, because 73 million we spent on that guy, so we have to like try to get back some of that. We're not
हाँ
going to get
एटलीस्ट
anything.
उसका हाँ 25% तो मिलना चाहिए वापस.
Kepa,
Half of
Kepa,
that.
I feel Kepa का only problem is his like communication ही है main problem and certain goalkeeping skills. मतलब वो
Right.
जैसे अप्रोच करता है हर एक शॉट को तो वो उसका डिसीजन मेकिंग में प्रॉब्लम है. So there is something wrong mentally. I heard that somewhere I heard that his girlfriend left him or whatever. So that was
Yeah.
the story. But you can't let these things in, and especially when you're playing for a big
Yeah.
club,
Exactly.
and then you fuck up your whole game. There is no communication. There is absolutely no desire behind. तो बहुत बहुत मुश्किल होता है. Even if it's tough for the defenders to leave
True.
the ball, ये वो. And Mendy तो fucking shouts, man. कुछ भी गलती हुआ वो
Yeah.
दिलवा पे चिल्लाएगा, एस्पी पे चिल्लाएगा, कुछ नहीं. He just shouts.
I've seen him saying like, yeah, communicate to me. Like he has said on pitch. I've seen him saying that. So it
नहीं बोला
feels
वो?
very good. No.
He's still learning.
Communicate with me. I said.
Well,
Like,
like there are
talk-
like Aspie. I remember Aspie was doing like this in one game. I think कौन सा गेम था, रेन या फिर कौन सा तो गेम में वो लोग ने शॉट मारा and he was like fucking talk
yeah, exactly,
in the back line.
exactly. Yeah.
So this needs to be like more predominant thing अभी आगे जाके. अभी केपा को वही करना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो और कुछ नहीं कर सकता.
एंड मेरे को लगता है थोड़ा बहुत उसका लक का भी सीन है. मतलब व्हेन केपा प्लेस इट्स लाइक किधर से भी शॉट लो वो अंदर जाना पक्का है. बेचारा वो भी थोड़ा है उसका प्रॉब्लम. बट आफ्टर ऑल गोलकीपर थोड़ा बकवास ही है वो.
Technically देखा जाए तो
yeah, go on.
so technically देखा जाए तो उसका रीच कम है और उसका स्टार्टिंग पॉइंट का सीन है. मतलब वो जैसे जंप लेता है ना तो 1 2 3 वो जंप का भी प्रॉब्लम है, तो उसका शॉट का वही प्रॉब्लम होता है. तो टेक्निकली कैसा मतलब आदमी कैसे पीछे जा सकता है टेक्निकली. दैट इज व्हाट आई एम थिंकिंग.
राइट.
Yeah, man, I completely agree with Vineet. Spot on, absolutely spot on analysis. And of
I
course,
also read some.
his wrists, Kappa's wrists are
Right.
biscuit fingers. So वो एक और issue है. So try to get him like loan him to Spain, his own like native country. उधर थोड़ा बहुत अच्छा perform कर लेगा.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hopefully कोई
if you have
किसी को चुना लगा देंगे हम लोग, as we always do. So
I don't know if you have read this, but I read it in the Athletic that his technique, like when the shot comes on, he swings his arms in a way that causes him to make a delay in while he dives, so he cannot reach the ball even when the shot is savable. Like it looks savable to us, but his technique is like he swings his arms back and he loses time in that thing. So that was a pretty good insight that I felt. Like yeah, it is really losing us time and causing the ball to go in. So that is very difficult. And Kepa he's not like Courtois, like he can just swing out a hand and he can reach the post, he can reach the near post.
Right.
So that is very difficult. So from that ability, like Vineet said, he needs to improve his technical technical way of goalkeeping as well.
Right. And now I'm gonna say someone who is absolutely, I think he's not transferred out exactly, but after the West Brom game वो बंदा दिखा ही नहीं है. ठीक है, not even in training. Starting 11 तो भूल जाओ, squad में भी नहीं है. That's Marcus Alonso. What are your thoughts on that, Vineet?
First thing, he is a wing back, so it's terribly difficult to slot him in this back line. Wing back लोगों को बहुत तकलीफ होता है. He is attack minded. Attackingly, he's like he has rescued us many times. कितना भी गाली दो स्टार्ट में कि ये क्या है, भगता नहीं है, कुछ नहीं करता है. Like even if there is a counter, उसका starting point आगे रहेगा तो भी he loses the race with the winger. So that is one thing. Like he is slow.
Right.
So like he has to improve his technique. I don't know what is his age now. What will
It's
be his
around
age?
29,
He's
30, I
approaching
guess.
30,
26, I
29,
guess,
30,
26,
something like that.
So fucking easy. Like it's
They're not
pretty
that.
late because there are very like there are players who were slow like in football, but they have maintained a starting point कि वो लोग वो counter पे race ना lose करे. So
Right.
they have that technique. So Alonso has to do that. Plus he has to have that defensive awareness also पीछे का. He needs to communicate with the अभी कौन है left center back. उसके साथ communication अच्छा रहना चाहिए. बट वो
Right.
कॉन्टे के सिस्टम में ही हैड फुल प्रोटेक्शन पीछे केहिल था लेफ्ट सेंटर बैक आई थिंक केहिल था लेफ्ट सेंटर बैक सो लाइक इट वाज ऑल प्रोटेक्टेड फॉर हिम तो इसलिए ही वाज शाइनिंग लेफ्ट विंग बैक पे बट इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर हिम टू गेट बैक नाउ एमरसन शायद से पहले फिट हो जाए उस लेफ्ट बैक में
हाँ, हो सकता है, right. Now he is the second choice right now, and he's better than Alonso, I feel. ठीक है. So moving on to player that is Callum Hudson-Odoi, and thoughts on that, Rituraj? Thoughts on him?
He should get his chances in some games. I feel that I don't know what it isn't his attitude problem. I can't feel that it is the kind of attitude that he has. I think the problem is with his agents that are seeking the way for seeking the club for his game time. Like Callum, as an individual, he has been great in training. You can see the videos on the Fifth Stand app if you have ever seen. Like he has been ethical. He has stepped up in games like the one in the West Brom, one in Krasnodar. He has broken the deadlock. He contributed to that comeback. So overall, his performance whenever he has come on the pitch is very good. He's on the ball. He is very good. Doesn't he just give up with the ball. He does create some chances when he goes on in the final third for everyone. So yeah, we should give him game time in at least FA Cup ties, or if it is a mid-table side against us, we cannot play every match. We cannot play Werner on the left, or we cannot play as Pulisic is injured. Werner plays on the left, of course. But yeah, instead of Werner, you can rest him. You can give Callum some minutes. You can boost his confidence also, and it stays happy for everyone. So Callum should be given some more chances as a player on the field.
I feel
Right.
I feel don't you all think like this is kind of harsh but I feel that he lacks some of the final third intelligence that people
Quite agree.
like their
True.
players have
Yeah, he's
Quite
the
agree.
kid. He's the
yeah
kid.
so
He'll learn.
yeah so now he can't compare with how ZH unlocks the structure or how Werner unlocks the structure now I think he has to have some more time पता नहीं मतलब ट्रांसफर हो गया बायर्न में जाके मतलब कुछ ज्यादा ही उखाड़ दिया but he needs to improve that final third ka because his attitude is really good going direct
Yeah.
taking shots taking on man अभी सीन क्या होता है कि when he is dribbling he is going direct but defenders उसको read कर लेते हैं and then they tackle and फिर हम लोग को ऐसा लगता है oh fuck Joe is not having an impact
Yeah.
but his attitude is correct but only the final third intelligence that the players should have he needs to increase that I think वो training पे ही
There's a
होगा
major difference between the Premier League, the second division of the Premier League, and the under 18s and the men's players. So that is a vast difference. Defenders are quite a lot intelligent in the Premier League. Even the
Yeah.
Brighton defenders, like they are even good. It is difficult to read them and just go past. You cannot just go past the defenders in the Premier League. It's the Premier League too.
yeah exactly
Yeah, true. Actually, that's actually absolutely true, Rituraj. And so moving on to the transfers that we have made this season, six transfers, six exceptional transfers. Okay. So I'll just start with Werner, who has 8 goals and 3 assists. Okay. Then Kai Havertz, who has 4 goals and 3 assists. Then there is Ziyech, who has 1 goal, 4 assists. Thiago Silva, 1 goal, 5 clean sheets, and Edouard Mendy with 6 clean sheets. So absolutely amazing business this transfer window. And out of these six, I guess, मैंने बोला, whom do you think has had the biggest impact, Rituraj?
Oh, why me first? Okay, let me think. It's, for me, it's Mendy. You anything want to say? For me, it's Mendy. Actually, in our previous episodes, I had actually talked of bringing Kepa into form. Like I predicted that he would come back to life after that international break, but yeah, quite didn't go down well. But Mendy, he has kept those streak of clean sheets that has impressed me the most, dude. And those saves, Mendy is the man for me up till now.
Yeah. So what about you, Mohit?
Well, it's a tough one. All of them have been so
True.
good, especially
Yeah.
now seeing Ziyech as well. Oh my God. But yeah, I'll agree with Ruturaj. This is a tough one between Thiago Silva and Edouard Mendy. But I'm going to go with Mendy because yeah, even when Kepa was there, we still didn't face that many shots on goal, but they went in. Now it's the
Right.
same thing, but they don't go in. So you know the reason why they don't go in against Manchester United.
Yeah.
You know they could have scored if Kepa was there. It was 2-0 Man United for me. It's simple as that. He's not getting there. So you know Mendy, my man, and how easily this guy just catches the ball. Comes out and he actually catches the ball, not punches it like किधर भी ऐसा punch कर
Yeah.
दिया कैप्पा जैसा एकदम ऐसे करके नाचना रहता है कैप्पा box में. We actually comes out and catches the ball. It's so good to watch. So yeah,
Yeah. So for
Mendy.
you as well, it's Mendy. And Vineet, what about you?
Ah,
Mendy
it's a
again.
tie between Werner and Mendy, like attack defense.
Okay.
So
Right.
like these two are the integral parts now, and as you can see, they are playing every game. Like
True.
they are Lampard can't pull them out because they are the building blocks. Even if Thiago Silva was not there for a game, we managed. Kai Havertz is not there, we can manage. Ziyech, we can limp. But you know these two players, Mendy. अगर Mendy नहीं रहेगा तो सब 3-4 goals,
हो
4-4,
सकता है.
5-5. वर्नर नहीं रहेगा तो अटैक का सीन होता है. So like I feel
Right.
Mendy and Werner.
If you had to choose one.
Ah, well, I love defense, so Mendy.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a majority here for the
So,
first one.
Yeah.
right. And credit goes to Ben Chilwell and Thiago Silva as well. Okay,
Yeah.
मतलब वो लोग भी बहुत अच्छा
Absolutely.
खेले हैं अपने डिफेंस के लिए.
The
And
joint winners.
those three
Definitely.
signings, right? Exactly. And because Kai Havertz, मतलब why I don't think he has had great impact because 3 goals तो उसने मारा. That was against Barnsley. No offense, okay, goals अच्छे थे. And assist, yes, he has done good assist मतलब दिया है. And the one goal against I think Southampton only. तो वो भी है. He's also played well, but उतना impact नहीं आया अभी तक तो at least. But time लगेगा maybe थोड़ा.
All about
That's
time.
ठीक है.
All about time. That's all you
Right.
can say right now.
I had one major question. One major question, guys. This is a big one. Just short one. Just quickly, because with people do get carried away. Some people don't. Can Chelsea win the league? I forgot.
Okay, so right now
Oh, dude.
कंडीशन देख के ना लिवरपूल का हालत खराब है. ठीक है. मैन सिटी भी उतना कुछ खास नहीं है. तो अभी के सिचुएशन से देखे ना तो आई थिंक टॉप 4 में तो पक्का आ जाएंगे. बट कंटेंडर राइट नाउ व्हाट आई फील इज टॉटनहम हॉटस्पर. ठीक है. बिकॉज अगेन वो लोग अच्छा खेल रहे हैं. जोसे मरीनो हैज अ हैबिट ऑफ विनिंग ट्रॉफीज एंड टेकिंग ऑल दैट इनटू अकाउंट वो लोग का भी चांसेस है. एंड यस अगर लिवरपूल एंड मैन सिटी का सिचुएशन ऐसा ही रहा तो आई गेस चेल्सी हैव आल्सो चांसेस है उनके पास भी. थॉट्स गाइस?
Yeah, like Chelsea. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, go on.
So yeah, so I feel like it's wide open. अभी आगे जाके पता चलेगा because of lot of games how many injuries are stacking up going ahead. So it depends on that. So abhi if we manage the group really very well, if the players who like which are playing वो अगर आगे तक खेल रहे good मतलब तोड़ सकते हैं हम लोग. But if people get injured, major players get injured, तो फिर scene हो सकता है. And this applies to every team. Like
Yeah.
Man City, ये वो सब. And even Man City are struggling. If you see, Man City are
True.
struggling. Like top teams, United तो top नहीं, sorry, but
Dude,
United नहीं.
Yeah.
गरीब नहीं.
all the United
Arsenal
are
भी नहीं.
below table.
हाँ.
All
Arsenal
United
भी
are
नहीं.
put together.
हाँ आर्सेनल भी नहीं. बट एक्चुअली आई थॉट आर्सेनल मतलब स्टार्ट किया था ना जब मेरे को लगा था दे गोइंग प्ले रियली वेल दिस सीजन अंडर आर्टेटा. बट अगेन देख लिया अभी एस्टन विला के सामने क्या हो गया, तो भी मालूम पड़ेगा उनका भी क्या सीन होने वाला है। वो उसमें फिर
Yeah, there were those
nothing new.
some lot. Willian,
And Willian भाई, मतलब पहला मैच तो he was like Ronaldinho. क्या खिला था। बट अगेन वो तो सबको पता है, स्पेशली चेल्सी सपोर्टर्स को, कि 10 मैच में एक मैच खेलेगा वो वैसा, एंड तो वो भी क्या, तो आर्सेनल भी नहीं आएगा। तो या एक्चुअली इट्स क्वाइट ओपन नाउ, द लीग इज ओपन।
ऐसा
बट मतलब आर्सेनल का मेरे को यही नहीं समझता है कि हाउ इज ही लाइक मैनेजिंग रॉब होल्डिंग पीछे एंड एल नेनी, लाइक व्हाट द फक एंड व्हाई आर यू इवन ट्राइंग फॉर टॉप 3? लाइक ठीक है, मतलब इफ दे प्ले वेल,
let's leave that for Arteta. Let him do what
yeah.
he wants to do.
None of our applications.
Let him and Kroenke find out. That's not for us. But genuinely speaking, the onus is upon us now. Like it, no, you like Karthik, you said Man City has struggling, Liverpool has struggling. It's not like that.
True.
We have that chance. It all depends on how we perform rather than other teams performing. Like you bring out results like last year, like going on until Christmas period, having an unbeaten run of away games like that. We need something sort of that thing that continues over Christmas. Like we baffled in Christmas last year, but now we have our players. We potentially have all our players back. We should continue this as long as our players and we perform good. We are on the top of the table, and I can say that we can win the league. Dude, we can win the league, like really win it. I'm just
but
Yeah, and
what
please,
what will you prefer, Champions League or Premier League?
yeah, obviously the Champions League,
The
but I don't
Champions
think that's a realistic aim for
yeah,
this club
it
right
will
now.
take time.
And please, a request: just don't consider Tottenham Hotspur anywhere near a Premier League title. It's cute, okay? It's cute, but then it's never going to happen. Jose Mourinho जितना भी trophy जीतेगा, Tottenham के हाथ में कभी नहीं जीतता है. It's Tottenham Hotspur. Its definition of Tottenham Hotspur is no trophies. So it's cute. That's
It's
it.
gonna happen.
अगर जीत गए ना, लोग हंसेंगे, ठीक है,
Yeah,
याद
it
रख
was
लेना।
just clip of
मतलब
mine.
वो लोग अच्छा तो खेल रहे हैं अभी वैसे, ठीक है चलो।
Yeah,
So that was about it from this
Oof.
episode. So
Great one,
guys,
great.
I'm going to talk about something really important right now, that is something called as JFK, Just for Kicks, and it's an NGO which works for children, unprivileged children who don't have the opportunity of, education and football and sports in general, actually. So CTB is working with them for, raising funds and also providing them with equipments and all that. So I would like to know your thoughts on that, Raj. Some points which you would like to add
Yeah,
to.
Just for Kicks and Chelsea Thane Blues are doing a great job. We have already raised 40% of the amount. Like we were raising 42k. We have already raised around 19-20k. So that's a pretty strong campaign. In a week's time, we have raised this much. Thank you to all those who have donated, all those who are contributing to this campaign. It's a great thing for us as a community. We want our football community at the grassroots level to develop. That's what our ideology has been. Like whether it be the grassroots football fiesta last year and this year with the Keto campaign for Just for Kicks for privileged children. Our aim is to improve grassroots football, and even Chelsea from London, the people who are at London from the headquarters, they are supporting us, they are backing us. So we just need your support, and we'll just keep you updated with our social media handles.
And also, if you all want to donate, we have the link in the description as well, so you all can donate. You can check out the description for that. So guys, thanks a lot for joining in this episode 4 of Tea with CTB, especially Vineet. It was again great pleasure
Thank you.
talking to you.
Thanks.
And
Great
so
fun.
yeah, so that was about it. Let's hope this international break jaldi khatam ho jaye and we play against Newcastle. So let's hope that we get another clean sheet or at least win. ठीक है, win तो मिल जाना चाहिए, but St James Park easy नहीं है. So let's hope for the best and let's keep the blue flag flying high and let's go Chelsea.
Yeah, up the Blues.
Up the Chelsea. Up the Chelsea.
Now one chance.